We had a tough draw in the group stage, and we got our first matchup in it today, so let's get into it. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well. Here's our group stage that we're in, though. We got a tough one. I feel like we got Sevilla, we got Gladbach, we got Rapid. We're going up against Rapid today in the first matchup, and then we're going up against Man City. As you can see, we have started to pick it up a little bit in terms of scoring. We scored two against Arsenal, won that match 2-1 with Berg and Sarr getting goals in that. Then we somehow beat Liverpool. Sarr got a late penalty in that match, and an early goal from Delap put us up in that match 2-0. That was kind of a surprise for me. But today's episode, like I said, we got Rapid, we got Man City. So we should have fun with that. I think we did do a little bit of transfer news before the transfer did close. Let me see. We did. I sold Jack Stacey. $30 million to Brighton. I really couldn't turn that down. He was really declining for us. 3-star option, right back. Played a lot of games for us, but you can tell he was on the decline. He only played in... Yeah. You can say, I mean, like 6.4, 6.79. I really wanted to jump that up. And I think we did okay in his replacement. He's a younger version. He's about equal talent-wise, but he is a younger version. We brought Mura from Liverpool, 3-star option, 3.5-star potential player. Looks to be pretty good. Hadn't played him much this season. I think he came in as a sub, and we made a little bit of money off the deal. We sold for 30, brought in, and then we bought a player for 22. So, yeah, I think it was a pretty good deal for us. I wanted to get Max Aarons, but he wanted us to be higher in the league. Sadly, we had a bad start to the season, so we're sitting pretty low in the league. That's how that goes. And great news. Got my new PC. It's built. Everything works. I was scared to death that the saves wasn't going to carry over when I swapped over my hard drives, but they did after a little bit of finagling. Computer really took me a long time to build this time. Usually they don't do that bad for me, but this one really threw in some wrenches for me. So, but I am happy. I'm really happy with how it is. I think we good with this. I did change up the tactic a little bit. We started playing with a defensive midfield instead the last two matchups. Seems like it's worked out pretty good for us. I'm really worried. I've tried to re-sign Jason Knight, and he wants to be a regular starter. We may be losing a homegrown player next year because I just don't see us signing him for that price. I've got to make a decision on who we want to carry on the bench, though. Kamara hadn't played yet because he was injured, I believe. Uh-oh, hit ambulance. Sorry, I should have picked this beforehand, but I didn't. So Lorenzo Colombo, he's coming back. We got De La Cruz. He can play on kind of both sides. We got Uziak who can play on both sides. So I don't feel like we need Bondo or Gomez in this match. We'll put Kamara on the bench. I think we're going to roll with that. I've been playing Renero on that left-hand side with Delap up top for a little bit, just to swap it up a little bit, see if we can get some goals scored. Did I go into this match as cautious? I think I probably did, didn't I? Yeah, they're a tough team, though. You know, we got to pay attention to them. It's very important, of course. You know, you want to start off good. You want to start off winning matches. Yeah, we did come out cautious. Total positive. I didn't even read off the squad for y'all in this match. I've been, like I said, it's been a couple days since I've recorded. I may have stayed up late last night drinking a little bit too much. Struggling just a bit, just a wee bit. Good use here with the ball. Gets it over to Ronaldo. Back to Vera. To Hysaj. I think that's what we said. Hysaj. Renero's getting a great opportunity. Can't finish, though. I like the start and highlight of this match. It was that was very impressive play by our guys right there. I really want to sign Ronaldo Kamara, though. That kid, I like him a lot. He's played really good for us. We're going to drop some encouragement on the boys, I think. I don't know why. They're not mad or nothing like that. Just holler something. Make me feel like I'm doing something. Sarr, great opportunity, can't finish. I feel like that's been the storyline since we've been at Derby. High Sage with a nice little tackle there. Cajuste gets it. Looks to move it over to Ronaldo, who's running with it now. He's got a little bit of space, loses it out to Renero. Not sure if Renero just left the ball behind there or tried to get it to High Sage to begin with. Cajuste to Vera. Hangs on to it a little bit, over to Cajuste again. Tries to get up to the lap, but Sar's there to pick it up. Takes a shot, can't finish once again. Very disappointing when all this, that's what happens a lot to us. Vera with a corner kick. Can't find anybody to get their head on it. Rapid with the ball now. These are the kind of matches that we lose when we get a lot of opportunities and we don't capitalize on them. But this Rapid matches, I feel like the Rapid matches, we have to win these 2 matches against them. I mean, we're dominating. Haven't let them have a shot yet. We just can't finish right now. Asaj to throw it in. Gomez gets his head on it to Ronaldo. Back to Gomez. Gomez takes the shot. Can't finish on it. Really surprising shot to see Gomez taking that. Can't find anybody to get their head on the corner kick, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Go into it set 0-0. Kind of disappointed in it. I mean, we've looked good, but we need a finish. We may bring an attacking mid on, move Kamara up, something along those lines. Or we may move Renero up with Delap and bring on De La Cruz. Sar wins it here, gets it over to Mura, back to Sar. Running on that right-hand side. He's got a little bit of space for him. He tries to get it up to Delap, can't find him. Rapid now gets possession back. And they're looking to attack us. Their first attack we've seen so far. Mura was in there, it got in the way though very nicely. Sar with the ball now. Back to Mura. Bangs it forward to Vera. Ronaldo. Moves it forward with Delap. Delap's got an opportunity here. He takes a shot and it's not a very nice one. Not a very nice. I feel like we've played good though. Like I really do. We're not a finishing. Asaj heads it forward. And when Delap and what's his name are both off, it's a little bit scary. Delap and Renero, we need one of those guys to start banging in goals. Sar's been looking good this season on goals. He's got 2 so far, but I would like Delap and Renero to be the guys that are the goal scorers. Delap gets it in here. It's his 2nd of the season, assist by Sar. Started talking about him when he put in a goal. That's good news. 1-0 now in the 67th minute. Watch the little highlight here. I really hope we can keep Sar healthy this year. He's I think we're going to limit his minutes a little bit more than what we did last year. Limit his starts. Not let him run with it all the time. It's tough taking him out on a game like today, though, because he's played so well out there. But I think we're going to. Renero is going to come off as well. We're going to bring in De La Cruz. Sar is going to already come off for Colombo. We're going to make that change. And he is going to be an inside forward on attack as well. We want to do that. I want to get Colombo a little bit more healthy because he hadn't played in a while. That's the main reason. We've got one more sub here, and I'm thinking about bringing on Louis Sibley for Cajuste at this point. Okay, no, don't do that because he's not on the... Didn't put him on the bench. I mean, I guess we can put Patrick Berg out there. Man, he's one of my favorite midfielders we got. I just wish we could have had another guy out there, another player that hadn't played a lot. Absolutely dominating performance, though. If you look at the stat sheet, we just didn't get a lot of opportunities. We did get a lot of opportunities. We just didn't finish on them. Good win, though. 1-0. Outstretched arms. Good win, boys. Well done. It is time for the Man City matchup. This is what we're putting out there. We got Grief and goal, back four of Muir, Tosin, Holden, and Martin. In the midfield, we got Vera, Berg, and Kajust. On the right-hand side, we got Sar. On the left-hand side, we got De La Cruz. Up top, we got Renero. Delap is ineligible for this matchup, so he is not going to be playing. We do have Colombo on the bench. He's not fully fit, but I'm kind of excited to see him play a little bit. Maybe we can get him up top at some point in this match. Man City looks to be a pretty good squad this year. I think they're sitting second, maybe. I think that's what I read. Could be making that up. I don't really remember. We're the underdogs, though, apparently. He's good to go. Oh, yeah, well, it's great not to have Raheem Sterling playing. We're not mad about that at all. See if I was right. Yep, they're sitting second right now. We're sitting in 10th place. Be a good win for us today. I'm not expecting a win from this matchup, though. Mainly just because we hadn't fully gelled as a team yet. We did make a lot of changes this offseason. So we've got some work to do to figure that out. Get some guys playing together. But it was changes that we needed to make. It was us trying to make a run at actually being a mid-table, top half table team. Renero here, though, he's got an opportunity. He may get it in. He does a little dinkage over the goal. Goalkeeper gets his first goal of the season. It's 1-0 now for us. But yeah, we needed to make some changes. We did that this offseason, cut a lot of dead weight, and it's time for us to start making some massive improvements season by season. To me, obviously, we got other players that we got to get rid of too. We need to get some more Englishmen in the squad. I mean, I know that's a factor that we got to look at going forward. Try to work with our homegrown players or homegrown by club players as well. Which is the main reason why Delap is back this year, and why I want to re-sign Jason Knight. Sar gets it up to Renero, though. I think that was actually not Sar that got it up to him, but Kajust with the ball now. Tosin. Sar. Over to Renero. Back to Sar. To Vera. Another little beautiful run by Renero. Tries to hit the dink again, but can't find it that time. The squad is playing good out there right now. Defensively, we're looking really good. We've allowed one shot. Say that, Man City has a highlight now. Maybe this will not go badly for us. Berg with a nice stop there. Can't get it, though. Tied up now, 1-1. Started talking about how good the defense was doing, and we allow a goal. I thought Berg done a good job there. I wish he could have finished on it to get the ball back. Just a little bit of bouncing around there and gets us off balanced, and guy gets it in. Disappointing. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys after giving up a goal. De La Cruz with this corner, trying to find Holden, can't find him. Man City with the ball now, countering. That'd be a very scary. I don't like that. Hopefully we can carry into halftime a 1-1 draw. Uh-oh. Man. Now it's the Man City show. You can just see how much better of a side they are than us. Yeah, I am. I'm really excited about this computer, man. It's so quiet. I've recorded maybe 3 matches now, including this one, and I haven't noticed any lag whatsoever. So it's really great to be able to upgrade like I was able to. And one thing I want to talk about right now, I really hate doing this. I've noticed the likes have started dropping a little bit. If we can get those back up, if you're enjoying the video, please leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. I know that you hear that all the time, but as a new YouTuber, it's going to help me out more than you can believe. So if you do that, if like I said, if you don't enjoy the video, don't worry about it. If you are though, leave a thumbs up, man. It'd really help us out. Back to business though. We got up 2-1 now. Was that De La Cruz that just scored? I think it was. Oh, sorry. Okay. Going into halftime up 2-1 though. We're excited about that. Click the dressing room 14 times. Hey, pleased with how things are going, guys. Come on, let's keep it up. It is happy to get, it's good to get like our defense back, but the issue with it is like I really liked Kamara last year as a center back option, but he ain't even started. I don't think he's played in a game this season. We got to get him into the squad. All right, it's the 68th minute. Time to make a change. I think we're going to change up the midfield a little bit. These three guys have played a lot of minutes over the past couple of weeks, so we're going to do that. Sibley is coming in. Kamara is coming in as well as a defensive midfielder. I want to give him an opportunity to play back there. I don't think he'll be a starting center back for us anytime soon, but I think he could work his way in as a defensive midfield option. I know you're not great at it probably, but not terrible at it either. I feel a little bit better with that then. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that change right there. Let Sibley get out there, get some minutes in him. The next matchup off camera is going to be against Bristol in the, I guess, FA Cup. So he'll probably get a start there. We're going to go ahead and take Sar off as well. Colombo coming on for him. One thing about my house is really close to a busy road, so there may be traffic in the background. I don't know. And if you ever see me look that way, that's what I'm looking at. Looking at vehicles, I usually have my window open. Or my blinds. You get it. Not my window, but the blinds. 2-1, guys. Come on. Come on. I wish the transfer window was still open and I wouldn't have signed Mura and get Max Aarons. Outstretched arms. People had us written off today, and you proved them wrong. What a great result. I ruined that team speech. If you enjoyed that video, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching.